Welcome in, Destiny. Welcome in. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Who was that? Chief Sean, welcome in. Welcome in. If you're still here. Welcome, Frank Dot. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. How about we do this? Oh. This energy is everywhere. Wow. Come on, my dragon family. Welcome in, spiritual. Welcome in. Ooh, wow. Oh. Wow. Today is a powerful day. Today is a powerful day. A lot of things need to be released and realized. Yep. A lot of things just are being realized and seen and recognized. A lot of revelations. This start of the Mercury retrograde. Isn't it? I mean, they've been right on the money, too. It's like, I don't know. I mean, not asking questions, I just know some releasing needs to be done. Some releasing needs to be had. I know I've been feeling it. And darn near didn't want to do nothing but just lay down, but I had to discipline myself to write a little bit in the book. Get something done, right? Hey, welcome in, Crystal Renee. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. I sent it to Kimba. I know she gonna make it. But I can see why it's taking a little longer for it to get ready to warm up. Everybody's going through it already. Yeah, a lot of releasing needs to be done. We're gonna bring out the mudras too. So those of y'all that are watching, I'm gonna put in these too. I'm not gonna just hold on to just Mondays. I'm gonna incorporate some of this. But as I said, these readings are dragon led when done on your usual days. But Monday, it's all about mudra work, okay? We need to do some mudra work. Also, welcome in, Michelle. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. Get these healing energies done. Welcome in, Shirley. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. To those out there that are watching outside, you don't have to watch from the outside. You are more than happy to come on in. Me and the dragons don't bite, but we do bite the ego when you come to a realization about your own life. I do these Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You get your energy cleansed and recharged. The affirmation for the Dragon's Den is I cleanse and reclaim my energy. Okay? And on Mondays, I do Mudra Mondays. I may add a few dragons, but it is all involved with your fingers and breathing exercises. You know, sending the right frequencies to those certain organs in our bodies, you know, to get our body acting right. Get the inside going right so the outside appearance can show. Okay? Who is that? Welcome in, Real Jim. Welcome in, Moon Empress. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the den. Welcome in. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Maybe it's because of all that earth that's been chipped off from me, from all this water. I'm not going to say no names. But yes, once again, I do Mudra Mondays every week, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in my collective readings. Thank you for the daily heart me. I appreciate it. It's just a collective reading. If you ever had a yes or no question come across you and I hit something on the nose, then that's how it usually works. I just let it go with the flow. Thank you for the daily heart, Miss Spiritual. I appreciate it. But yeah, let me bring y'all in again, okay? Because welcome in, Wanda G. Welcome to the den. Thank you for the Go Pop Spiritual. I appreciate it. Let me bring y'all in again, because there's some serious releasing that needs to be had, okay? It needs to be done tonight. I knew you was telling me to go the other way. Welcome in, Diana. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome back. Oh, no wonder. I hope y'all can hear me just fine. I didn't know it was this loud. Y'all give me a second. I didn't even know it was that loud. I'm good. I am good. I've been busy. I haven't been on this platform for a while. I mean, forgive me for my absence, but things needed to come first. Happy Thursday to you also, Wanda. But yeah, I had to get some things done. It had to be taken care of as priority one. Hold on, y'all. Let me just change this. All right. Okay. All right. Let's try that again, because that was a bit loud. I want a new one. All right, y'all. As I have heard, it is the beginning of the Mercury retrograde. Yay! Mercury retrograde. I say that sarcastically, you know. I say that sarcastically. All right? That's how I feel about it. I don't feel great about it. But, you know, it's because of the Mercury retrograde, things need to be brought to light, okay? Things need to be recognized. Things need to be revealed. Welcome in, Ducky. Welcome in. Things need to be revealed. And, you know, energies change and energy expands. That's so same energy in us, we expand and we get stronger. I know I've been feeling it. I know y'all been feeling it. Welcome in full circle. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Oh, but yeah, as you've heard me mention before in my past lives, that people will change. Groups of people will change. Okay? I guarantee you that's going to hit it right on the nose for some. Okay? The groups of people are changing. Okay? Groups of people are changing. Ooh, yeah. Okay. You know what? And I think I might try. Hold on, y'all. I might. Okay. We're gonna try that, okay? Is that better? I'm gonna try to do this without the mirror on, so that way y'all can see the cards, okay? But I just wanted to pull who is going to be leading this reading. Hey, cuz, welcome in. Welcome to the den. So, all right, okay. You know what? All right, there y'all go. I gotta go the other way. I gotta go the other route, okay? Earth Dragon, okay? Earth Dragon. Clears your path and the land around you. Stay grounded, be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. It's about time to start moving forward. Bigger and better things are happening within us. The events on the outside, not so much, but you know, what's going on within here, that's what matters the most, all right? So that's why it's got to be a lot of healing. I'm here to facilitate healing, okay? I'm not the healer for others, but I do healing for myself, and I share that same energy. If you want healing, you can become a healer, okay? You don't have to necessarily come just to me. If you have other resources besides me, I encourage you to use those, okay? Do so. Hold on, y'all. What is the flash goal? You going to let me see it? What's the flash goal? That's fine. Okay, so. All right, T, you watched the live for 400 minutes. DNA like so that's why I put the sigils on my forearms. The sigils are facilitating healing. This area, this den is facilitating healing. So if you've been dealing with some shitty energy as of late, you have found the right place, okay? That is coming from both two different elements, earth and fire, okay? Okay, I did these with intention, okay? Thank you, T, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. A lot of grounding needs to be done. We need to ground ourselves and just take back all of our power, okay? It's time to get it all back. It's time to get it back from people that are not really putting into us anymore, or they just done something completely brand new that you didn't expect it was coming. Yeah, it's time to gather all that energy back. I know it's gonna hurt, but like I said, but you'll get over it. I know everybody can't be like me. I don't want you to, because I go undisturbed, okay? If I find out that you're misusing my energy and you're misusing my information, you trying to use my skills for your ill intent, yeah, it's time to pull it back, okay? Yes, look, this is the affirmation full circle. I cleanse and reclaim my energy. I call it all back from groups of people, liars, deceivers, thieves, gossipers, energy vampires, gaslighters, you name it, okay? Ooh, goodness. You name it. You name it. You name it. That's how you get it back, okay? Since you're here, that's how you get it back. All right? And say that every time. Say that every time. Where if you going to work somewhere or you taking care of business somewhere and you know it's going to take your energy to do this accordingly, and then you got to be careful of the other person. If he going to switch it up and do some different shit, then you got to stay aware. You got to stay aware. Don't start anything new. Whatever you're doing, welcome in, Crystal. Welcome in, sis. Thank you for the daily heart. If you're doing anything, currently still doing anything that's new, keep doing that. Don't start new projects, okay? All right? This is one of them times of, once again, say what you mean and mean what you say, okay? Make sure what you're telling a person or yourself is full understanding, so there's no misunderstanding, so it won't cause a dysfunctionality. No, I'm not doing that, AI. I'm already doing that. Stay out of my business. Oh, y'all get what I'm saying? I haven't even pulled a card yet, okay? This is the only one that I have pulled that is going to be leading this. You see the energy within it? It's time to call it all back. It's time to regather ourselves. It's time to take inventory. And once we get it all back, and we want to decide who is it going to go to next, who are we going to put our support into next, I guarantee you it's not going to be the same people. Okay? It's not going to be the same people. Y'all ready? Because I'm going to start this off with the Mudras before I get to the dragons, okay? Ooh. Thankfulness. 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 I mean, thankful. Not this, but thankful. Be thankful and grateful that this change is happening. Okay? This is for the best. It happens. Yes, it hurts. Shit happens. It happens. Okay? It happens. Thank you for the love, cuz it happens. Okay? I told you from the beginning that your environment's going to change, and groups of people are going to change. You're going to see a whole new set of group of people, new energies, different opportunities, doorways, partnerships, relationships, you name it. You name it. What's going on, Electro Charm? Welcome to the den. Welcome in. So, to bring it at an ease, to bring you into this on an ease, just go with it, okay? Just go with it. This is just the shaving off of old scales, okay? These are old dragon scales. We don't need those anymore. They brought an unfamiliar, discomforting itch. We got to get rid of it. Symbolically speaking about people, habits, energies, whatever it is, okay? Problems. Let go of shit. I mean, this is a mudra. Just throw it out. I mean, it's out of your control. It's beyond your control. What can you do about it, okay? Nothing. What can you do about that person that's been feeling that way? You just can't identify. It's still rubbing you the wrong way even after trying to talk to somebody. If it's not working, I mean, there's no budge from it. Just let it go, okay? Just let it go. I could be 95 and I can still be told that to myself. By then, I should have it all together. Okay? I'm not saying you don't have the rights to feel how you feel. That's because those are your feelings. You have every right to feel that way. But that's just the way to release, okay? Letting you know it's okay to release the way you feel like you should release, okay? Because you're releasing it, and you're bringing all that power back that you put into your support you put into that person, and then they did the same. Somewhere it was severed. When we do something different, okay? When we do something different. But your destiny is still at hand. Rainbow Dragon brings the leap of joy that opens new doors. Have trust, rediscover wisdom, expect miracles, accept opportunities. Ooh, wow. I let it go. It's beyond my control. Thank you. I'm thankful that I have the strength to let it go. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. It's out of my control. Welcome in, Paula. Welcome in. Thank you for the love, Full Circle. I just got started, okay? I do apologize, though, for canceling out. But first things first, get myself together so that I'm straight for the rest of everyone else here that comes to this den, okay? When you let it go, when you go through your cloudy moments, yes, I mean, through all that darkness, through all that grimness, you're coming out to all of this, okay? Okay? All right? Shining light. I just said it. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I just said everyone is changing. Everyone is expanding. Okay? Everyone's getting stronger in their own way. I feel it. I know the rest of everyone here can feel it, okay? We're not gonna we don't have to take the rough road when it comes to the Mercury retrograde, okay? I mean, we can all come together as a collective and just soften the landing. Soften the landing a little bit, okay? Let's just come on down here a little smoother. That way we can better deal with this. We can take one thing at a time, okay? What is it that we don't want? It no longer serves us, or what we're dealing with. We tossing it to the wayside, okay? We just tossing it. Things we're also keeping that we're still putting in energy within our own being. Welcome in, Alex. Welcome in. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. Shining light, okay? Let's consider it this way, okay? To better, easier deal with the retrograde. I don't know how long it's gonna go, but it feels like it goes a lifetime, okay? But that's a lot of shit to remove. It's almost like as if Pluto retrograde had a baby. Mercury retrograde. Shining light. Okay. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. Y'all want to know something? I don't remember working last week. But yet here I am in my days off now. I don't remember working. I just know my body did it, but in here, I don't remember. That's like, shit, here it is Monday already. And here it is Tuesday. I'm about to be off again. I mean, at times it's a good thing, and then at times it's not a good thing. But this is a good thing that I can inwardly celebrate, and with y'all too. Yeah, I mean, whatever it was, I know what it was. I know. I'm just talking about, I don't remember my work week, Crystal. I don't remember my work week. I don't remember my work week. Because my attention was elsewhere. I just got back into my book 2 days ago. I just got back into my book, and I got the tools needed to continue to do it too. That's what had my attention, because I was so ready to get back into it. I got my work week out the way. I mean, it was just like a flickering moment. No, I mean, if I did, I got erased from their existence, because I'm on a whole nother level. I mean, I don't give it, like I told you, I gave it 90-10. I'm just like this little wisp of air, but my whole self is still here. I don't give my job that much time. I don't give it that much time, because when I did give it that much time, I was complaining, and then the universe was serving me that same low frequency, just complaining. It just got harder. I made it easier. So I do my best. When they try to force me to do things perfectly, I don't condone. I don't agree to it. Welcome in, Gift No Fluffs. I don't agree to it. I would do my best and make it look good, but I'm not going to break myself for your sake, for your success. You're already giving me crumbs, so I already know. So I'm just waiting for you to see that you and admit that you've given me crumbs. Thank you for the daily harmony. I appreciate it. So this is a time for me to really see for what shit it is, for my worth. For me, this is seeing my worth. Okay? This is seeing your worth. That's for me as an earth sign. What is my worth to me? And how do I see my family, their values? I'm evaluating myself on everything that I have invested in. And I continue to invest even more. I don't haggle anybody that don't come to my lives, because life be lifing. I appreciate it. Life be lifing, okay? And of course, yes, I identify as the dragon, okay? If this dragon needs the rest, he needs the rest. Just know I'm not going anywhere. All right? Don't worry about a lot of shit, okay? Don't sweat the small stuff, all right? Don't sweat the small shit, all right? Deep Blue Dragon keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. All these fire dragons, okay? Come on now. Come on. I'm facilitating healing, okay? This place facilitates healing. This is fire, okay? It's also healing your pathway so you don't deal with bullshit, okay? Trust that you are protected. Walk on a path of light. Let them go. Let them go. Let that person go. It's okay to cut the cord, okay? Own up. You own it. Own it, Kathy. There's so much rough shit we got to go through just to get to a smooth surface that we go through Pluto retrograde, because it affects the body, it affects communication, it affects technology. I mean, shit, hell, if things get glitchy, we have all rights to blame it on the Mercury retrograde. But it is up to us to decide how we react to such activities and energy surges from this, okay? Even if it's just for a short moment, those surges are powerful, okay? And those are powerful enough to change somebody. And it's never comfortable. It's always a discomfort, because we spend so much time removing ourselves from situations, those stagnant energies, and it's not going anywhere. It's just frozen. It's just frozen in limbo. And you're looking to move forward from it, but we got to go through to get out of it, okay? We can't go around it. We can't go over it. We can't go underneath it. We got to go right through that shit, okay? So just to make it all so much easier. All in one in all. And I didn't even read the other one. I'm so sorry, y'all. But it was self-explanatory. All in one in all. I want to make sure I get that right. Fingers of the left towards downwards. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All in one in all. This mudra has regenerative and strengthening effect on the whole body. It lightens and clarifies the spirits and is balsam for the soul. The fingers of the left hand point downwards. Point downwards. And those of the right hand upwards. The contact between the thumb and the index fingertip of each hand symbolizes the connection of human consciousness with that of the cosmos. Tap in, remember? Tap in. Tap the fuck in. When you let them go, so reattach that piece of energy that you had connected to that person. Reconnect it to infinite source, to where it can be revitalized, to be cosmically healed. Because every ounce of your energy is healing energy. It needs to be healed. It is attached to you. You are the motor that keeps this body going. Because the more you better yourself on the inside, the better your physical appearance will show. That's why the skin is the largest living organism, because it's reflecting the soul based on its positive feedback on itself. Okay? Everything we needed before we left ether once again to live a human experience. Through our connection with the cosmic consciousness, we can give up, surrender our fears, doubts, worries, and daily burdens. In the security of this bond, we are never alone. We are all one. Connected with the eternal light, my true self reveals itself. It radiates my love into the world. what you're gonna do. Okay? I mean, you can pull the plug and give it to someone else that's worth that sees your worth, and you see their worth because you've always saw their worth, but they didn't see yours, so they thought it was possible to just pull some extra new shit on you. Knowing this person has spent all this time, we spent all this time reading this person's energy, getting to know this person, then they do something brand new. It's like, that's not you. We all go through that. And then all of a sudden, people want to become ghosts. They want to become ghosts. And then all of a sudden, pop the fuck up back in your life. It's time out for that. It's time out for that, okay? It is time out for that, okay? Your path is clear, okay? Let's keep it that way. We only collaborate with people that want to connect with their own soul tribe, okay? That's an invite only. You get what I'm saying? That's an invite only. We're too aware to just let any old body in. Faithfulness. You're going to run into those faithful people. You see all those strands? Wouldn't they say that's you? Then all those different strands of energy out to other people, other resources, support, you name it. I'm breaking this down, man. I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself, in God, and the universe. I trust in me, myself, and the universe. All right? So, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because you know what? It'll pass.
Where was these at?
In the deep freezer. I forgot to put them up. It'll pass. It'll pass. It'll pass. Okay. What is that? What is that? On... Okay. It'll pass. It'll pass. The wheel of life. This mudra has a calming, soothing effect on all levels of imparts equanimity. Excuse me. Hold your hands in front of your chest with the right palm facing outwards. Oh. Okay. Go ahead with your shrimps, with your scrimps. The right hand is a little higher than the left hand, which faces inwards. There is a time for rain and storm, which then passes, and it is just the same with suffering and pain. It is a help if we simply try to accept pain, and in spite of everything, to make the best of here and now. I speak from experience. Everybody here can speak from experience, okay? We go through it. Some of us, it takes a process, and you have the right to go through that process. Okay? You have every right to go through that process. No one's stopping you. However long as it takes you. Some of us, it takes less than maybe 24 hours, and we're over it. It's like trash, okay? But everyone clears out the clutter of energy being portrayed, been beguiled by this change in energy. This is something that you don't do. You went from being this selfless person to wrongfully being selfish. Energy is everything, okay? See yourself next to the wheel of time. Every time you breathe out, blow gently against the wheel. to make it turn, bringing you a new, interesting, and joyful period of time. I focus on my five senses, on everything which is beautiful and gives me pleasure. Again, tap in. Okay? Tap in. Tap in. Tap in. Tap in. Tap in. Okay? You get what I'm saying? Tap in. Attune you to the infinite. Be still. Be in the silence. Magic can happen. Be in the moment. Okay? They are old news. Okay? They're old news. You're trying to make this ride and this retrograde a lot smoother. Now's the time to really let it go. If you've already been doing it from the get-go, before it's all started, we were in the shadow of the Mercury retrograde, then keep going, okay? Keep going. Keep going. Just keep going. Welcome in, Eccentric. Welcome in, Zombie. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. Just keep going. It'll pass. All right? Those type of people don't last very long, all right? It's temporary. If you feel like it just isn't working anymore, I mean, it's okay to detach, okay? Don't let it don't go without detaching from it, because it's going to find a way to draw your energy in and just absorb you, and you don't realize why you're going so slow, why you drag assing. Oh, because you forgot to detach from that, okay? Okay? You better detach that. It's something you don't need anymore. You don't need it anymore. You don't want it. Uh-oh. It'll pass. Take it from a Capricorn. It'll pass. Okay? That's all I say. That does not mean that you can't express how you feel with your emotions, and how angry you are, how sad you are, how much you want to cry, how much you want to laugh, like in a crazy laugh. All I said is that it'll pass, okay? So that means in the details, that means do whatever it is the fuck you got to do to get over it, okay? And get back with me as soon as you are back in one piece, okay? The friendship's not going anywhere, okay? The camaraderie is not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Just, I'll be here if you do want to talk. Welcome in, Melody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'll be here if you want to talk, but if you don't want to talk right now, I respect your space. But do remember what I said. It'll pass. It'll pass. Okay? So tap back in while you're at it, so that can go ahead and just pass. That's old news. It's time to reground yourself and heal yourself, however way you want to see it. Okay? It's time to ground yourself and heal yourself. Both facilitating grounding and healing, okay? Fire can also ground you. It can mold you into it too. There's so much ambition there that just got you stuck to it, and your attention's on it. You're distracted by your drive to succeed. You get what I'm saying? You're distracted with the focus to succeed, but still know your limits. Other things won't distract you, won't make you drag ass anymore. Okay? Who am I gonna go with first? Who am I gonna go with first? Tap in. Success. You have much success. Success is coming your way. Okay? Now that you done move forward, success can find you just with ease, without you being distracted. You'll know it's coming, but you're too distracted on making more, into increasing that energy, that frequency of success. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me toward victory. I direct my thoughts toward clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now, and I succeed in my life. Who can tell you you can't succeed? Welcome in, Mother Love. Thank you for the follow. I'll make sure to follow back. Who can take away your success? You can take away your success, but I don't think you want to do that. Yes, you are. State the claim. Claim it. Claim it. Do you have to deal with... I'm going to hit y'all with another one. Do you have to deal with other people's problems that it's no longer within your control? No. I told y'all what this mudra means. This is some moderation. Take in whatever you can control within you in moderation. If it's beyond your control, if it's outside you, no, I'm sorry. That is not within my power, okay? That's not a part of me. No. And you don't have to explain yourself. You just simply say, because I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. That's why, okay? That's why. Because me over y'all all day, okay? I'm not saying y'all for real, but like I said, choose yourself before everybody else. You got to make sure your shit's in check before you go checking on somebody else or helping somebody else. Check yourself before you go help somebody else. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay? Straight and true. This way forward. It's time to go. 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 It's time to go that way. Body's telling you it's time to go. This mudra vitalizes and strengthens the back, regulates the blood pressure, activates the circulation, and has a warming effect. Before you form the mudra, massage the back of each hand thoroughly with the other hand. First massage the right hand, then the left. You can further fortify your back and sitting straight up without leaning on the back of the chair whilst maintaining this mudra, but relax from time to time. First slumping a little, then straight, ending up. First slumping a little, then straightening up again. This helps to stimulate the disc of your spine and loosens ligaments and muscles. Imagine yourself to be elated, in love, striding with a spring in your step towards something you're looking forward to. I'm walking. As you see. As you see. I appreciate it, 1234. This affirmation is, I'm walking tall, head in the air, living life awake and alert. That means all that shit that's not above you is beneath you. Okay? Walk with your head held high. What do I say? Walk with your head up high. Not prideful, but you know that you are worth more than what people say what they say you are. They're not living your life. That's where it becomes difficult, because we fall prey to people's opinions about us. They're outside of us and we don't control what they say. We control what we say. We control what's within us. We know what's best. They don't. To tell you the difference between the two, they don't know you unless they are of your soul tribe. That means they know everything about you. They know what not to do, what not to say, and what not to do to press your to hit your triggers. That's the only time they know you. But if they don't know shit about you, they can't put in 2 cents on who the hell you are. I'ma just put it that way. Okay? I'ma just put it that way. I had to get on the vibration plate to really really push myself to work out. Because I was shaking as I was doing my push-ups and my arm trainer. And you got to give yourself that type of tough love. Give yourself that same tough love to leave people the fuck alone. To leave situations and problems that's outside of your control. I don't know what to say. That's just a whole ass mood. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to, I can't help you. I mean, it's time to stop agreeing to shit that we cannot control. Okay? This is why it makes it rough for us to deal with the retrograde. We continue to hold on to shit. When it's beyond our control, we drag it with us to try to control it and try to get it under control, to try to find a solution for it. And there we go. Some other new shit happens. Just like that. Which causes this to stop. If you look at it this way, it makes you slow down. It's like you're spiraling down once again. I didn't think of it that way. Thank you, my teachers. Thank you, ancestors. You see what happens when you give all that attention to other people? You go from this just like that. And then it becomes difficult to pick back up on the rhythm when all you got to do is just let them go. Let them do them. Let them figure out their own issues. Their problems are not your problems. Understand what I'm saying? Their problems are not your problems. And they can't come back in, okay? Once they're outside your domain, there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. Too busy caring about yourself. Too busy being selfish. I told you it's not a bad thing because you're looking after you to make sure you're okay. You don't know how long it's going to take. You just know that it's going to take a while, okay? It has no time limit. Thor's red, black, and gold dragon protects you in times of change, a time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax. You are safe. They can't come in. It's too intense. They can't come in through that. It's too much. Too much of this is going on while your path's still being cleared and protected. You burst the chains. And you got curious. You want to see where your power can take you. You want to see where your power can take you. You burst the chains. Ring finger and thumb touching. Middle fingers down. This mudra fortifies the liver and the vegetative nervous system. Helps one to compose oneself and awakens anticipation. It is not always easy to contemplate the future with equanimity and simple curiosity. On the other hand, what other choice do we have as we cannot know what the future holds for us? Anticipation and curiosity are good for the liver, help to revive one's spirits and stimulate the production of feel-good hormones. How will you know what's out there if you don't want to venture out into the unknown? Trust the unknown. Okay? Be entranced. Okay? To be curious. Go out there and see the fucking world. Okay? I encourage you. This is not a spell, but this is an encouragement to enlighten yourself, to break those damn chains of obligations that you never agreed to. You agreed to do that part, but not along with that part. You said here, not there. Okay? You said here I do this, but not over there I do that. No, we didn't agree to that. Okay? I am a child of the sun. I accept the shadows and enjoy the sunny side of life, accepting the light in the dark. You can't be in the light. You can't embrace light without the darkness. Guidance. Guidance. In times of uncertainty, I ask God to guide me to the light in my being. I am directed to doors that will open inner freedom to me and step forward in trust. I release my faith to God, and my faith is rewarded. Have faith in yourself. Okay? Have faith in yourself. That's all you need. I said don't go looking right off the back for external validation. Before you do that, you need to self-validate. You need to validate yourself. Validate yourself before you go seeking external recognition. Recognize your own worth. Okay? Recognize your own worth. I'm going to go to the next deck, y'all. I'm going to take a little break on the mudras. I'll bring them back in. Being selfish is not a bad thing. Okay? Being selfish is not a bad thing. So chillax. You come first before the rest of the world, okay? The rest of the world can wait. I know you still take care of your business, but you got to make sure yet your mind is still intact. That you haven't gone crazy yet. All right? Welcome in, XRP. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's time to get out of... Oh, hold on, y'all. I gotta puzzle. All right. I'm back. Yes, you know it. You know it. And it's time to get out of your head. Okay? Get out of your head of what you expecting this person to be. Okay? Get out of your head. Okay? People change. People change. So it's time to be at peace with yourself. It's time to be at peace. All right? Dang, are you not letting me? Ooh, okay. All right, I got you. I got you. I got you. Let me at least shuffle y'all at least first, because y'all came guns blazing, man. Y'all came blazing out there, man. It's time to get out of your head and reclaim your peace. Get back to being at peace. Because it'll only disturb you even more. It'll just make this walk even more discomforting. Okay, it's like, think of a Brillo pad. Like a durable industrial grade Brillo pad scraping up against your skin. That's how difficult it can be when we don't let people and habits and old cycles and lifestyles go. It becomes that rough, and it'll hurt too, because we're going against the grain. And then we getting these consequences we didn't ask for, but in a sense you did, because you made the decision to do this and not do that. Oh dear. So what did you think was going to happen? Excuse me, I'm trying to get my fire right. It's being difficult. Thank you. I won't touch you no more. So, a call for self-evaluation and resilience during times of change. This AI is a trip at times, man. How you gonna try to agree with me? You know I know what I'm talking about. But it's time to get back to your peace. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. Be at peace. It's time to walk your walk and talk your talk, okay? Be about your shit. Be about your business. It's time to get back to business, okay? It's your life, your path, your way, or the highway, okay? Nobody can do it like you because this was paid for you. This was tailor-made for you. Okay? Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We're not holding nobody else's hand. If we see you got it under control, then we are allowed. We are allowed to let go, okay? We'll be here for a little bit of a contact if you need to talk, but I got to get back on my piece of the path, okay? This is my pathway, okay? This is what's keeping my head up straight and my back straight, okay? This is what's keeping my head up high. All right? Cuz this can't stop. This can't stop. This cannot stop. This doesn't stop. This goes on. This is a ever-changing thing, okay? It's a new version of ourselves every time, and a new body. Shit, we become unrecognizable. That's where it gets real interesting. My path, ooh, I never really talk about it much. You know, my path is to just continue to do what I do. This is what I want to do, okay? This is what I want to do. Allow myself to be a conduit of healing energy for those that need to chill out or need to hear some straight, stern, raw wisdom to do something for themselves or about how to deal with a situation, because I don't get that nosy in people's business, okay? I just tell you what you need to do. I just read the energy from it, okay? But what I want to do is just, you know, continue to make my tinctures and my salves here at home. Do everything I want to do here at home. Find something more sustainable than what I'm doing. I want to give 100% of what I want to do here at home to myself and to my family. That's what I want to do. I believe I'm a 4 or an 8. I believe I'm a 4 or an 8. But right now I'm about family structure. The values of how I see myself, my own validation. Like I said, this is a time for self-validation. How do you see yourself? You know, that is a form of mental health. How do you view your worth? Okay? Everybody can tell you 100% how they see your worth. Thank you for the daily harmony. Welcome in. Anybody can tell you. But how do you see yourself? I mean, like I said, I put my wife's worth in a book, but I want her to see it for herself in a mirror. Welcome in, G King. Thank you for the follow. Hey, how you doing, Luna? How you doing? But how do you see yourself? That's one, like I told you, this is as if Pluto retrograde had a baby. It was Mercury retrograde. Because Mercury retrograde is always so powerful. It's so powerful, it disrupts technology. I'm grateful that the den is heavily protected from that wave, knocking shit out of whack, just making shit glitch. I come correct, okay? If we want this uninterrupted, such a thing won't interrupt this broadcast, okay? I do this shit with intention, okay? I'm not here to pat you on the head and give you a lollipop and say it's going to be okay. No, I'm going to tell you shit happens. I'm going to take my whole dragon claw and just turn your head and say shit happens. So get over it. So you have all the time you need in the world to cry it out, scream it out, break something. As long as it's nowhere near people can be harmed. You have all the time in the universe to do all what you need to do to release, so that way you can get back on your path. Let all that happen so this can continue. Let all that happen so you can get out of your own ass, get your head out of your ass, and just get back on your run. Okay, get back in your journey. Okay, because this coming spring, I'm going in this bitch unfazed. Okay, if I get phased, I need to check myself. It's time really to be 100% accountable. Really, seriously. It be certain shit we don't want to deal with, and then hey, it just gets worse. I'm going unfazed. I'm gonna do my best to go unfazed. If I feel myself getting phased, I know what to do. Go to my cards, meditate. If I want to do a surprise broadcast, do a surprise live with my cards with the Mooders, I will do that. Just expect me, okay? I'm like the dragons. Expect the unexpected. You won't see me coming, okay? You won't hear me coming. Just watch for the signs, okay? Watch for the signs. All right? I'm here and there. Yes, life be lifing. I'm a husband and a father first, before I'm anything else. And I urge y'all to be whatever you are in your own lives or in someone else's lives. You first, you and what's within you. That's you keeping your inner circle. You and them first before everybody else. Selfish before you're selfless. Because the selfish and selfless happens within. Okay, everything is like all up in there, but yet somehow you have enough space. But when it feels like there's not enough space, you expand. Your body changes. No, people don't recognize your face or your energy anymore. I say, well done, because you're growing. Okay? Well done. You're growing. It needs to happen. Okay? It needs to happen. I told you got time. It's weaved around him and at his control. There's no deadline to healing, okay? But you do have to make sure that you keep yourself in the current reality. Thank you, Alex, for the tiny star. Thank you. What you want me to tell you? I mean, the universe doesn't send warning notes or notices or slips to let you know you have to do this at a certain time. Just know that you need to do this along with the changing times, okay? Take it with you. By the time you get to where you are, you didn't drop that shit off. You give you time to breathe and focus on the next thing you gotta focus on. I told you it's gonna be powerful. I told y'all it was gonna be a lot of release. Yes. Yeah. It's time to open up the windows of your soul. It's time to open up, okay? It's time to heal, okay? It's time to heal. It's time to heal ourselves from them toxic ass people. I'm not calling nobody out. I'm not used to this mirror not being on. I'm usually got. Open your soul. Open up your windows, okay? You can open it to a tree. You can open it to nature. You can open it in the shower, in your spiritual bath. Just not with people. If you're going to open up to people, I urge you to exercise awareness, discernment, and urgency. If it's a good idea to share with another person. But as far as nature goes and the ether, yes. But your soul is very sacred. That's why you can share it with nature-like similarities. Your soul is of nature because it's physical and ethereal, but ethereal dominant. Open up. Open. If you look as it look, universe say, bring your ass here. You need to let some shit go. Talk. I guarantee they'll talk this same way or a lot more brutish, abrasive. Talk. It's like I tell my children, talk. If you got something on your mind, Talk about it. You just got to go with it. You just got to go with the fluidity, Alex, okay? That's why water is memory, emotion. You know, it's powerful. It has no breathing technique. But you can't come up for air. That's why all the elements there, I mean, all connected. Talk. That's either finger. Talk. Your shit. Okay, this is with my right hand. Okay? If you want to do with both hands, just know your left is your receiving, and then your right is your giving. Okay? You're receiving healing. You're sharing what's been bothering you. You're letting it all out. You're just a constant flow. It's time to open up. Bring your ass here and talk. Okay? Because you can't move on in life without letting some shit go. I didn't think that my earth, my mountains would change. But when water filled them valleys up, I felt pieces of me be removed. And I felt new pieces build, and I changed. Okay? I have water in me. Not just basically saying anatomy-wise, but I'm talking about the energy. Because I can feel it. Because I know what it means to have some type of empathy or sympathy for somebody. Empathy. You know, look at both sides, which I already was doing. I'm not as direct. But I'm still direct, but I'm not as direct. Just know the change, it took a lot of change, okay? I can't give my time to people that's asking for a little bit of my time every single day. Because I need to make sure I'm good. I need to open up. Water has taught me to open up. My wife has taught me how to open up. My children show me even more how to open up, how to approach them, because I do have a son and daughter. I have to approach them differently, despite them being twins. It's a different experience. That you have to apply your spiritual teachings to your children now to keep them aligned. Welcome in, Scar. Welcome in, bro. You got to open up. And you cannot sugarcoat shit when you do open up. You coming in with whole heart, okay? If you're not up for that shit, say, fuck this shit. I'm not up for that no more because I'm tired of feeling that way. It's time to open up. Facilitator. I'm just the host to the facilitating of healing, okay? Earth and fire. That's what I'm bringing. It's time to open up. This opens up the bronchial tubes. When you open up and let it all out, you're making more room for new energy, for that energy that you just brought back from those people that just changed up on you all of a sudden. Now it's back and better, and you're not going to make the same mistake again. Okay? Yeah. I take breaks for a reason, okay? Because I don't want to stumble. Okay? I left off with a little bit of my book for a reason, because like I said, I was told we was in the shadow of Mercury retrograde. Now we're in it. But I do hope that this smoothened the landing for y'all, okay? It's okay to let people go. It's okay to cry it out, but you're releasing so you can get all that shit back. Get that shit all back. Who gives a fuck what they say that's outside of you? So, let them talk. What you felt is what you felt, and you didn't like it. And you did your best to respectfully tell them that I didn't like that. They didn't want to listen. Oh well, shit happens. I'm not gonna do this shit again though. A new start. A new start. A new start. Enthusiasm. You know what? Fuck it. Let's start. Let's take that back. Let's start something new. New environments, new groups of people, new everything, new system, new world. Old system is gone. It's just destroyed. It's in pieces. It's in crumbs. There's nothing there. They're trying to bring something back which fell just years ago. 2017, to me and mine, was when the veil got ready to get quite thin. It got ready, everybody was so fascinated at the eclipse. While everybody else was minding their own business, it's time to get some shit together. Sinkholes started popping the fuck up. Just things was changing. 100 years later, the Spanish flu. Spanish flu just happened all over again. And everybody ignored it just like in 1921. Everybody ignored it. Everybody was celebrating. Now that we're aware, it's time to wise up and not make the same mistakes like they did in the past. We're not them. That's lesson learned. Don't do that shit. If it says to mask up, even though you're taking your supplements, we don't know people's energy, how rank and bile it could be that it break through your defenses. It'd be wise to really double up. Okay? I'm not saying it's not working. I'm just saying be wise. Okay? Be wise of how you go out with different people. Because if you know the anatomy of the body, when you hear that rough ass cough, you hear mucus. No. 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 We're not gonna do that. Yeah. I know you. I know you are. I know you are. Powerful sister of mine. I know you are. Yeah, reject it all. It's best just to wise up. If they want to ask your ass, why do you wear a mask, and they want to laugh, they want to smile and laugh at you like this, it's hurting your feelings. Like, because I don't want to get sick. I don't want what you don't want to put behind your mouth, all up in my space. Because if I left home on 100%, I'm coming back home 100%. Okay? That's how serious you got to be with your energy, with your health. Okay? If you don't want to deal with the same old people, different person, but same energy, if you don't want to deal with that, it's just best that you take your shit and you be selfish with that bitch until you're ready to give it to another brother or a sister of that soul tribe. Because I guarantee you, if they're not worth it no more, they won't come here anymore. Not to this den. Not here. Not here. This is primordial raw energy. My guardian's Nidhogg. I know change must happen. I know destruction must happen. Inside and outside. In order for change and renewal to happen. Nidhogg is a cosmic black dragon, devourer of worlds. And when I hear that, I hear old systems, old organizations, communities that was out for ill intent, whatever that case, that was taken from you but didn't give back to you, all that shit. All that. All that. All of that. All of that. Okay? This is a up close, like almost damn near a fucking right hand being to the cosmos, an agent of karma. So get out of the way of karma. Don't stick your business in karma, because I can tell you from firsthand experience, when you help, I'm probably wrong, there could be other people that have gotten in the way of karma and felt the sting of it too. When you step in the way, of someone receiving karma and you trying to help and you don't even know the situation, you get burned. You get burned. Y'all better ask the one. Y'all better ask my mod. You better ask her. Ask anybody that's going through that shit. You feel the burn of karma. Okay? It sears the soul because you stepped your damn ass in goddamn business. Okay? Welcome in, bro. Welcome to the den. You feel the sting. Fire etherically can burn a soul. We just got seared. Lesson learned. Yeah, we'll deal with the constant screaming and banging and throwing around and all that shit. Lesson learned. Don't help nobody that's not meant for it because they are receiving what they have dished out in the past. What the fuck you doing over there for? Huh? Why you got these burn marks on your soul? No. What the fuck was you doing? Yeah. You better take that shit with confidence too. Lesson learned. All right, cool. I won't do that shit no more. If it's not meant for them, it ain't meant for them to get it. Okay? It's okay to say no. Woo. But be careful though. Be careful. You want to know what? Okay? And this is not me calling out any fucking names. Because in turn, when we help these people, they want to turn around and tell the whole fucking neighborhood that we begged them to stay underneath us. Bullshit. Don't lie. Don't lie. We helped with all good intent. But we didn't know what the fuck we was opening up. Watch them motherfuckers when you open up Pandora's box. When that bitch is supposed to stay closed at all times until say otherwise. Because you don't know that other side might spread some shit around about your damn character. You better be careful. I urge you and encourage you to, and I warn you to be careful with your energy. Ooh, yeah, I'm in my dragon mode right now. I'm in my dragon mode right now. I'm feeling it. I feel the fire, okay? Yeah. I'm feeling it, okay? I'm feeling it. Spiritual, how long is the Mercury retrograde? Because I'm about to leave y'all asses with some fire in y'all soul. Whew. How long is the retrograde? March 20th is when it ends. Okay. So we got three and a half weeks. I know you didn't do nothing. Why would you say you did something? I wouldn't point my fingers at you. This is a collective member. So we got till March 20th. So basically 3.5 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. Because we still got a day and a half, maybe 2 days left in this month. If it's not a leap year. I'm feeling it, y'all. I'm feeling it. I might belch. I might burp after this because this fire is so cleansing, yet it's boiling at a wonderful temperature right now. I did this. I had to clean myself, and then I had to do it in a little bit of time. Put the right sigils on me, and it's on my. It's look. All right, listen. It's up. It's right here. Where is it? There's fire right there. And fire right here, earth right there, earth right here. I'm just channeling, okay? I'm only channeling what I intently did because I knew that there had to be some healing to be facilitated. Am I wrong? I mean, let me know. Am I wrong? Because this was the one that I went with in my grimoire. It's the one I went with. I'm just, I'm getting a little better bit by bit. of trusting my own intuition, okay? If I'm gonna do this, I better make sure I'm protected and I got energy flowing after this is over, okay? I'm not coming at this no more as I did the first day I started going live. You know, just me. Because sooner or later I was going to be dealing with some type of attacks on my character, people thinking that I'm bullying them or I'm targeting them. I don't target people. Look, it's a collective. If it hurts you that bad, that means you need to reevaluate yourself. You got to reevaluate yourself. I don't have to lay eyes on you. I don't have to lay hands on you. I'm just here to tell you that you got everything you need to fix shit in your life. You can grow your own wings and be free. Take to your wings and just fly. You see that? You see how well these go? I'm happy I chose these, okay? I chose these because they're in my big three, okay? I'm already the earth and fire. My ambition to heal myself and heal those here too. Moon, I feel like this is like because you chose not to go in those riptides with those people, because them waters can hold anything and anybody's energy. Okay, there you go. Delphin, because I felt your energy earlier today. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just sharing it. Okay, I'm not putting out your business. I'm just knowing that I shared. Look, I feel it, I sense it. All right. So instead of being in those riptides, you chose to be her, Delphin. You chose not to swim in the riptides. You chose to just release it. Fuck it. It wasn't meant to last long anyway. I mean, shit like that's temporary until you get to your permanent for show groups of people. Hey, Phoenix, welcome in. Welcome back to the den. I mean, it is what it is. You can ride them waves, be atop them waves, and control them at your own will, with your own willpower, which way they sway, which mountains to crash upon. And nobody said you had a set time, okay? And what I say, like I said, whatever level you have gotten to thus far, Moon, pat yourself on the back, okay? Because you've gotten quite far. Thank you for the Go Pops, Phoenix. I appreciate it. And we're grateful to have you in our lives, to see you come this far. I'm enjoying I love my family. I love y'all. Because I love doing this. Because this is a place where I can really just allow my dragon form to bloom. I don't know it all. But I'm always striving to know more. I'm a dragon. I do my, there be at times where there's certain groups, there's certain people that will say something or do something that make me smile. I may need to pick me up because I may be too deep in my own head. And it happens. I'm just an apprentice. But I'm working towards more of being like them. Like them. That's got this radiating around my soul. Balance. Just total balance. Just all my choices are intuition driven. Decisions. I choose well. Ooh, did I do that right? Did I do that right? Okay. 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 I choose well. Decisions are intuition driven only. It's time to seal the cracks in our aura. Just seal the cracks, okay? Just seal the cracks, okay? If you need a little fire, I can give it to you, okay? Just seal the cracks, mold those cracks, let them get cooled off, put that protective barrier around your energy, okay? It's no more time for that shit, okay? Just seal them. Seal them. Be thankful. Face yourself with all confidence and courage. Light and dark side. Say no when you know that you just don't feel comfortable. If it makes you uncomfortable, say no. If it's beyond your control, say no. Because I don't want to. It's like a closet psychic ability of our souls. And we just know it's just going to bring bad news. We already know. It's just we don't have time to convince people otherwise. No, that's not a good idea. No, I don't want to do it. I'm not doing that. No. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way. Yeah, that type of shit. I'm sorry you feel that way. Sorry you feel that way. People have done that to us before. Welcome back, Destiny. Welcome back. People have done that to us before. You know, ask us to help them do something, and then they expect us to keep doing it. But when we told them we got shit coming up, and we about to start getting busy, they get mad. Why you get mad? Because we got whole grown folk shit going on over here. And you living the life of a grown person should understand that, though. We don't have I'm not going to explain myself, and you better not explain yourselves why you don't want to do it or why you don't want to do it anymore, because it's taking time away from your household or away from your plans and your projects. That's why I don't want to do it. Yeah. That's a them problem. That's a you problem. You mad because I'm not doing this shit no damn mo. Told you, Moon. I told you. Makes my scales itch. I ponder why people just continue to be the people that they are. Manifestation of light. We don't want that to be threatened. Look, that has to forever remain strong, and that means removing people and situations and habits out of our daily routine in order to keep that light going. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms, my intellect shines, and my inner light grows. Fuck your morals. Fuck the morals, okay? Fuck morals, okay? Man-made. Fuck morals. If we would, you see what happened in the past when we were always morally correct, and then we don't get shit from it. You get what I'm saying? When we are, let me say it one last time. Let me put me cloak back on, okay? When we are morally correct, like doing things according to society, that type of shit, we don't get anything from it. We just feel tired and it just drains. Did nothing positive come back to us? We just took somebody else's negative shit. Fuck your morals. No, this isn't don't call me crazy. But this isn't Shamir anymore. This is Drelos, okay? This is Drelos. This is Drelos. It's weird. I'm feeling it all in the fingertips. This is Drelos, okay? Yeah. This is Drelos. Something just happened. To hell with your morals, okay? That is just the most unarcane thing ever created by the hands of man. The hell with your morals. No one was taught that in the ether, in Mother Source's bosom. We wasn't taught that. Yes, they're destined to be broken. You gotta create some type of breaking point in your usual, okay? Like I told you, I give that job 10% to damn near none of my deep understanding of what's going on around me. I already know enough to see that I don't do that shit. People love to talk underneath their voices. So, if I was to put the eye right here at the center of my forehead, thank you for the daily heart, me. I appreciate it. If I was to put that in the middle of my head, I would feel 100% still myself. I'm putting something that's meaningful and intentional. Just to let y'all know, to those onlookers, if you do have a thought about me and I'm not messing with you, and you got, look, all my aura has to tell me this person has a history of starting some type of mental attacks on people, of how he sees people. Do what you have to do to protect your energy. Welcome in. Welcome in, sweets. Welcome in, sweets. Welcome to the den. Welcome in. You are more than happy to stay, get your energy cleansed and recharged. Come in smooth on this Mercury retrograde, okay? What the fuck are morals? Yeah, really. I mean, we got to take it back. What the hell are morals? What the hell is that? What is that? What is it now that I see that I was using those long ago? Now that I see that I was using those, thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hand heart. Now that I see that I was using it long ago, I didn't get nothing from it. It was just satisfying somebody's fucking feelings and their emotions and their ego. Ew. Why? Damn. That gets to me. It's making me go back to my teen years. I was in ROTC so long ago, okay? You know, what I was doing was just genuinely being me, helping, being a service to the community. And I received the Citizenship Award. You know, that was just something they wanted to give me. But I already knew I was that at a young age before I came through the portal. You know, their external validation goes on a paper trail. Our internal validation needs no pen and paper because it's instilled on our hearts and our souls. So that's not morals. To take it all back, but yet, you know, experiences in the past was what makes us stronger in who we are now. Hey, Free, where have you been? Okay? You better stay for a while. It's good to see you again. Well, you just saying hey. Well, it's good to see and hear from you, okay? I'm just making a softer cruise through this grieving. If you need some healing energy, I'm all decorated up. I got you, okay? I got you. Whatever you're grieving about, you don't even have to go into detail. You can just get this healing energy, all right? Release. That's what we've been talking about, all right? You got to grieve. We just started Mercury retrograde. We're in it until March 20th. So we got maybe 3.5, 4 weeks. So if you just need a little bit of that, you are more than happy to stay for a few minutes, okay? I'm not asking you to stay the whole way. I'm just happy to see you. Yeah. Yeah, I just had to go in the past with y'all real quick. What are morals? I'm not looking to be the world's kindest person, okay? I'm not kind all the time. Sometimes I just need to just disconnect for a while. I cancel my lives I think I've only done it once or twice. Just, I need to get myself back together again. I don't see certain people come back to the live at times, but it doesn't make me upset. People got shit to do. That's me being a genuine person. Even if I don't see them stop by, it doesn't change me no other way. It doesn't cause me to feel different about the person. Life is life, okay? Yeah, it was easier while being just energy, just flowing wherever we want to go. But yeah, it became hard when we hit here because we got to give these meat suits the nutrition. Damn. So yeah. Morals were dog shit compared to what we know now. Ugh. Morals got our souls singed by fire because we weren't supposed to help somebody. You get what I'm saying? Morals caused us to get seared. The souls is getting burned by fire for stepping in the way of karma's business, stepping in the way of balance. You're supposed to keep in charge of your own balance. Their balance is being tested. Why do you have your hand in this cookie jar? We got seared for helping. I mean, Spiritual told you, okay? She's told you. Mama has told you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We stay the fuck out of the way for a reason. Don't know. That's not called for you. Because what they gonna say is that y'all look like y'all begging for neighbors. We wasn't begging for shit. We had peace and quiet. But what happened? Our morals got in the goddamn way. I know. Yeah, I told you. You know what happens. Don't be afraid of the den. Yes, I'm bringing it. The fire is hot in my heart right now. It's in my... it's all over. This isn't me. It's my brother Draylus, okay? I'm him. He's me. Your morals will get you burned. Like burned. So the hell if you gotta disconnect from people, if they making your energy making your soul feel like at a total discomfort, I mean, cut the bitch off. Damn. What the fuck? Come on, man. Y'all, ooh. Come on in. The fire is just fine. I promise you, your skin won't burn. but it will sear those parts of your soul that needs to go away. If your first thought is to say, don't help them, we don't know the full situation. Why are they in that situation? Is it up to us? Was we invited by them? Do we know them? No, we don't. Did they ask for us per se? Did they invite us to help them get out of it? No. 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 We wasn't doing none of this. We wasn't doing none of this. But yeah, we put it into our control to help somebody. And then what did we get? Oh, he was saying that y'all was begging y'all to be their neighbors. Ooh. Accountability, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't. Fuck your morals, okay? Okay? That's how your fire burns out, okay? That's how your fire goes away. Fuck your morals. Your ambition is linked with fire. You gonna let your morals put out your ambition? No. I'm not gonna allow my ambition to burn out when I see that the things that I created with my hands, what my wife has created with her hands, y'all think we're gonna let that go and the shit's working? I promise you. This is a mudra too. When you slam your fist into your palm of your hand, you letting some shit go. Oh, hell no. No, I'm not letting that go. 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 No. Hell no. I don't give a fuck what you think of me. Go find yourself. Your opinion is beyond my control. I don't control your opinions. My opinions I control. I have to see my worth. Huh? What you say? That's what they... I told you. I told you. Come correct with yourselves. Okay? Don't start no new projects. Continue what you're doing now. Build it up. But don't start on anything new. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Throw all them people in here. Throw all them habits, different old paths, energies, different cycles, different repetitive things that you was doing in your life. Throw it all in here. Just throw your whole self in here. Just throw your whole self in here. Your whole naked soul in this. And just be in the fire, okay? Take hold to every color you see in fire. Because there are different colors in fire if you take time to stare at it. The power of fire shows you a lot. Okay? Smile. Equanimity. Happiness. Hold on. That's between the middle finger and the index finger. Equanimity. Dedicated to the goddess of the throat chakra. The neck mudra is good for the thyroid gland. It loosens tension in the neck, the jaw, in the head, and promotes communication between the head, heart, and belly, both literally and figuratively. First, lay your forehands on the back of your neck. Press gently with your fingers. Raise your chin. Then stroke your neck towards the front at least 8 times. Then form the mudra. 8 times. Letting your lower jaw hang loosely. Each time you breathe out, say la 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 slowly. Do your heart and belly agree with the daily decisions with your head? Let me repeat that. Do your heart and belly agree with the daily decisions which your head makes? And what about the big important one? Or do you demand yourself and others too much, too little, or something that really isn't yours? No, that's not mine. I don't agree to that. I don't know what I was thinking. No. If they are, that's them. If they are, that's them. That's not my fault. I already learned the lesson. My soul got burned already.
Okay.
Stop helping people. Welcome in, Ja. Welcome in, bruh. It's out of your control. Hey, I know it's supposed to be in Tuesday, but Thursday it had to be just as hot as Tuesday, okay? I had to get my shit together. I had to build a school desk for my children, get them done with their classes, leave my wife with nothing to do but just relax and just put their time in, okay? Dad mode has been seriously heavy. And we started Mercury retrograde too, and we're in it till March 20th. So I'm just here to let everybody know it's time for all the bullshit to stop because spring is upon us almost. Okay? It's no more of this going along with shit that we want to force to control within us. It's out of our control. It's out of our control. It's out of our control. I told you where to put yourself. I told you. I told you. I can and I will do my own shit.
And I am.
What is that? Middle fingers up?
Okay. Got my little
I am and I will. The mudra of will. There's that willpower. No more green eggs and ham. The willpower to say, fuck off. Leave me alone. Nope. I'm no longer available. Well, not to you. But I do wish you all good health and prosperity. I'm not going to leave this off with something bad. But if that's how you want to do it, then that door is completely shut. No, we won't. I will not eat them, Sam. I do not like green eggs and ham. Shove off. Stay in your lane. Stop trying to make me do shit. I can and I will. This mudra activates the circulation. It's beneficial for all your organs and strengthens you at all levels. They better stop. For real. Seriously. Stop before somebody gets hurt. And that means I don't have to put hands on you. Stop before somebody gets hurt. Because a little known truth and known fact, you can become a vessel to deliver somebody's karma if they don't get the message. If you so happen to be that vessel, always be grateful that you have become a vessel to help with someone, help someone deliver their karma. Yeah. You don't get it by verbally telling me that we need to cut communication. I have another way. If that's something you understand, then the universe will give you what you understand. And I don't think you want that. That's a lesson I taught my son. It's taking a little time to get it though, but if you want something that you understand, we can find a piece of nature, get a little switch. sting that soul to let you know you fucking up. Who's to say that way of discipline is not good? It's not all. I mean, you don't wear it out. But if they're coming to you in a logical manner, go in their logical manner. But if they happen to throw in the physical understanding of, ooh, I'm gonna just do this and see how they gonna react, let them do it. If there's any first-time fathers, yeah, let them test it. Let them test it. They need to know the consequences of their decisions. That's the only way they'll know. We can tell them all day that don't do that because you can get in trouble for that. And then they do it anyway. And then you just told them there are consequences to your decisions. So the only one you can only blame is yourself. That's why I tell my children, don't get mad at me. You made the decision to do all this. Y'all cause all this ruckus and arguing because y'all chose not to separate. I told you, we have to. Separate, okay? Separate, all right? And come back later when you're done with work, all right? Turn play mode off and put on learning mode. It's time to get you balanced out. My son saw me drawing on myself. He did the same thing. He said, I'm working on my dragon language. It brought tears to my heart. I do what I do because my children see who and what I am. It's not just my wife and my mother-in-law, it's my children also. And they're the purest form of innocent energy. And we do our best to keep it in balance, to keep it in line. You get what I'm saying? Everything that I do is worth it. My children are very powerful because they were born from a powerful being. This dragon is happy to protect that being. And she's gained sisters because of who she is. I told her long ago, what you're doing right now, this is the start of something that's going to stick for generations. And it is. And it has. And it still continues to stick. I just saw my wife go through a shamanic period. Her sister was going through the same thing. I say, God, dadgummit. I try to help my wife, but she didn't want to. She didn't, for her own sake and for mine, she didn't want to absorb my energy. I didn't want to. I think I was trying to make her, but because I wanted her to feel better. But just certain things you just can't do. You got to let things play out. You got to let things play out. All I can do is just sit back and observe. I had the kitchen duties under control. I just let her go through a period. I let her go through her transformation. I give her space. That's how we made it 20 years, because I respect her space. I respect her opinion, especially about me, because she's within my world. Her opinion matters too. There's more things than just Valentine's Day. But just besides it just being the month of baby making. I've been like this since the day we said, let's do this, okay? Let's do this. I'm ready for the change. I don't like most of it, but hey, I'm still here whole, and I'm someone brand new. My willpower increased because of her. I don't take a whole bunch of people's shit anymore. I don't. Why should you? And no, really, why should you? Why should you? A piece of myself is going back to that infinite well of energy of all that consciousness in one whole place, thinking in one frequency, all alike. And then we choose to come down here, knowing that we were never disconnected from that place. But it's a lot more difficult to deal with because you have to keep this body going because you are the motor. Because once the motor stops, it just stops and you go somewhere else unless you decide to come back to fulfill your purpose. If it's just gotten too difficult, a mother always tells her children, you can always come home. But if you feel you can handle it, you know what to do. You know all the teachings before you left the nest. The nest is always open. No matter how old our children get, if they need a cleansing and the only place they can find it is home, they know where to come to. Or if they're too far, they know how to create the space to keep the link, okay? To keep the resonance going. We do what we know now because we've been through the ringer. You understand what I'm saying? We take what we know and we show our children the right way to deal with certain situations and people. And we tell them, you don't have to deal with all that. You don't have to. All right? You don't have to deal with that. That's not your problem. That's their problem, okay? Let that cool off. That's their problem to deal with. That's their... That's their problem. So, you don't have to do anything that makes you uncomfortable. Yeah, it's that serious, because I want the next 20 years, while we're in the age of Aquarius, to be peaceful. If a few elbows got to be knocked around to get people out the way, then so be it. Got to knock them out the way. This is for peace. This is for the next 20 years. I don't want to be the same person in 20 years. They are. See? It's not a coincidence. I didn't know, but I just go with the flow. You see how I operate. I didn't know they were about to align again. But you know what I'm saying is just confirmation. Yeah, I've already felt the shift. I know there's going to be another shift. I've already felt one in the previous time. Now we're about to go through another one. Like I said, I just go through the flow. I just go with the flow. Because like I said, this spring, there's no bullshitting, okay? Because whatever you decide to do, that's you, okay? If you decide to really fix it. Yeah. They're using their cloud machines as much as they can to keep it covered. There's one out here where I am. And I can see it every time it blares out. It doesn't disappear. I see it every time. Just keep doing what you... Look, to more simplest of terms, get you some sage, cut some onions and put it around your yard, put it in your house, underneath your bed, behind your couch, everywhere. Sage your house. Get you some obsidian and tiger's eye. Get everything and anything. Plant shit that will protect your energy, protect your home, protect your aura. All you can do is just get ready at your own time. You live in a tent, then surround your barriers. Put it around your tent. It'll still work. You are the conduit for energy, for protective energy and healing energy. You are your own healer and own conduit for energy. Your soul is tapped into the universe. It's still with the infinite. All you have to do is tap in, okay? All these little things to do around your tent. Cut onions around your tent. Put them in your tent to keep out negative energy, to keep you from getting sick. Keep the element of fire around you. It will protect you. If you've already doing that, you already have these essential things going for you already. If you got the necessary means to up your surroundings, your barrier, to make your space, your place more often, you want more space to do what you need to do, then do that. Do what you have to do. To hell with what the people on the outside saying. I know that's not a problem. I'm just saying. To hell with everybody else is thinking of what you're doing. You're protecting your energy, because you don't want shit getting in, okay? Because the shift is real, whether you're outside or inside. It goes through everything and everyone. I feel like this retrograde is not to be played with. I mean, if everyone's feeling the shift, then it's really time to put the bullshit away. Welcome in. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. You can get in on the Zon. You can get it on the Zon. Go online. You can get the big smudge sticks, or you can get the short ones, or you can get them loose. Or if you live near a store called Five Below, go to the spiritual section. They got like little bundles of sage and dragon's blood and all that good stuff. Go where you can get access to this. Go to the March of the Wall and get there. They have sage and also all that stuff too. You have access to resources. You're not without. Trust me, you're not without. You're not without. Look, to bring you some clarity, be attached to that. Be devoted to protecting your energy. Be devoted. Oh, am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? There we go. Be protected. What does that look like? It looks like a lotus, doesn't it? Be devoted to protecting your energy. Do whatever. If you know where to go and know where to find it, I told you where to go. Okay, you can go online and get you a whole bunch of sage if you got a PO box where you can receive it, or you can just go to a March or I don't know if I can say it, but you can go to a Walmart or a Five Below to get you some sage. Okay. Get you some incense, okay? Protect yourself. Get you some tiger's eye. Get you some obsidian. Anything that protects you. But if anything, start with the rawest. Go with onions. Protect your energy with onions all around. 4 corners. I don't know how many corners your tent got, but protect your energy all around, all corners, inside and out. Be devoted to it. Using our concentration to sink into an activity, a contemplation or a meditation brings about a healing, wonderful stillness, and this is a help to deal with acute or chronic pain. I probably ain't doing it right, but hey. Devotion. Be devoted to doing what's good for you. You can be yellow onions as long as it's onions. But go with yellow onions, some big yellow onions, okay? Those are better because they absorb. You can see it. You can tell when you see that negative energy has been absorbed through them because you're not getting ill. There's no ill will against you or towards you. There's no negative energy penetrating that. It doesn't matter, but it would be preferred to do with yellow onions, okay? Yeah, because if anybody in your house has been sick, them onions will do. Because last year I had the flu, and I gave it to everybody. I didn't mean to, because I wasn't thinking consciously. I wasn't doing things consciously. So this year, this ending winter, I'm ending winter 100% full bill of health. I wore a mask. Okay. I do take my supplements, but I do still wear a mask. Yes. Look. I only tell you what you need to do for yourself. But if you feel smoke and drink is good, this is what you want to do that, okay? Do that. Why do you think they call them spirits? If a nice shot of brandy or vodka or whiskey, bourbon, do what you got to do. Welcome in, Brandy. Welcome to the den. Do what you have to do, okay? Just know that this is a time not to really bullshit with yourself. Do whatever it is that's going to bring you back here. That is smoking or drinking, okay? Or both, okay? Do you, okay? I don't have this. Yeah, just have some moderation, okay? Have some moderation. Learn when to tell yourself no. No, not this time. We had enough. We had like 2 or 3 the other day. So no. We're gonna be here and just be in nature and just relax. Okay? While our area is protected, we finna just relax. You been doing all right, Brandy? Seems like you feel a lot better. Because as you can see, you just entered in. The fire is hot, okay? Okay? I just took on the form of my brother. He's in it right now. He's got me in it. We just hitting it. Even though we in one body, we hitting it together. And I got Nidhogg at my back too, at my side. Shh, come on. Yes. Do what you have to do. Yeah. Put all the copper on you, okay? Because this arm right here definitely always turns green at the wrist. Then you know some healing is going on. You know it's working. You have 12 more to go? 12 what, Brandy? Oh, you do? Oh, nice. I figured you'd be almost done. I figured you'd be taking your time. There's always a... What have y'all always heard me say? Anything and everything is possible. It's possible to gain control of your own peace. That's within your control because you don't want to put up with it. You don't want to put up with the same repetitive shit going into a new world with an entirely new system that's on with everyone can win, everyone can move forward without having a social or economic status tied to their backs or leeching off their backs. That everyone is one. We're all one consciousness. We all think in high consciousness and not low. I'm sure it isn't, but could you help me? Look, witchcraft is just a practice with herbs. That's all it is. Is that enough to clarify for you? That's all it is. The belief system, churches have demonized that word. Churches have demonized that word to the max. It's just the use of the elements. It's use of herbs, using the energy around you to manifest, using the energy within you to manifest. You know, doing what you shadow work. They put that in the category of witchcraft because you are working on yourself. They call that evil because you choose yourself over the world. They call that evil because they call you evil because you live, and they call you the devil because you have lived and you're still living. That's what they call witchcraft. That you're choosing to take care of yourself before you take care of somebody else. Okay? Making sure your oxygen within yourself is good before you start giving other people your oxygen to help them out. That's what witchcraft is. If you want a little bit more history, you can thank King James for that, because he was at all the witch meetings and hunts and trials. He's responsible for the trials. If you want to go deeper into that hole, thank King James for that, for it being demonized, because it's actually working. That what we create with our hands and what we speak out of our mouths and what comes from here, at first from here and then it's projected through here, that's witchcraft. That's what they demonized. Follow my wife, Spiritually Divine. She knows so much more. Okay? But that's just a rough draft. But the intricacies of it, how it affects your astrology is in there with it too. When you get into your birth chart, you have the entire blueprint and book about yourself. Not just the big three, not just your sun, moon, and rising, and all your transit planets, all the houses where they are, and how they affect your life, and what career is right for you according to your alignment. That's what they demonized. But they say in them churches, if you don't do this, you will go to here. Hell, you will go to hell. Well, hell is just a state of mind. What we see every day is hell. How people act in streets is hell. How they treat Trim, what they do to children is hell. But it's not in our control to make them change. That's the part where they try to make people be humanitarians. They want everybody on morals. While the people that's saying that let's go and arrest the pedophiles, how about you look the other way if the energy's showing you that these people are enforcing morals and they're the ones that's being immoral? You're doing the same. You fucking up with the shit that you created. Don't talk to everybody. That's how you protect your Akashic records. Don't talk to every damn body. Because what you may know here and here, somebody can twist that shit around. That's an ethereal library that we all got, that we all had before we left the land of Lemuria or Mu, the neighboring land of Atlantis. Don't talk to every damn body. I don't open up to everybody because I don't want the spotlight. I'm only here in this spotlight because this is a room that helps with healing and cleansing and recharging. This facilitates healing. And I put the markings on it because I am a conduit and I am their student. I'm a student of the dragons. I am a dragon. I don't identify as human. Because it's shit that I remember from long ago. Then there's places that I've been where I might not have woken up from a dream. That type of experience. I don't share a lot. But it's a warning to me to let me know if you don't want to end up in this place, I suggest you get in your shit. Yes, your deep moves are your own and not based on how people feel about it. A lot of people with money, they can't steal what's already within you. Yes. Think about your local chickens. A cockatrice will turn you to stone and destroy you. A cockatrice will destroy you. By the time you are stoned, you are down. Dragonflies. The Komodo dragons, the bearded dragons. The butterflies. The serpent has been looked at as just something just wrong and evil and just ill intent. When according to their book, that same snake said, eat of the tree of knowledge and you shall gain knowledge. So you supposed to be stuck in this bitch for all eternity? Come on. Who wanted to go back in more than Eve? Adam. When there was so much to see. That whole story is so goddamn twisted, I don't even want to go into it. You think Lilith was going to be tied down by the likes of Adam? There's already an imbalance of masculine energy already. And we are the most whiniest sons of... Woo. We are the most whiniest motherfuckers ever. And I put every man out on Front Street on that one. We're the most emotional SOBs ever. We are so we can't even make a decision. When we not tapped in, we can't make a conscious decision. You see what unconscious decision making looks like in them Congress chambers. You see what unconscious decision making looks like. That should be a constant reminder. It's like, don't do that. What day is the 28th? What day is the 28th? What day is the 28th? Because that might be on a day that I'm off. Saturday? Saturday? Okay. I might be. Yeah, I think I won't be at work that long. No, because I'll be at work during the day. And I'm here doing some other stuff here at home. I mean, shit. I don't know. I don't usually do lives on Saturdays. If I am, I'm co-hosting with my wife. But yeah, but that's why I do. That's why my lives are chosen like with Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. But yeah. But if you wanted to say in the sense that I'm doing my best to assist in helping people get aligned and get ready for the shift. Because the power of the shift is always, it just rocks you. If you're not aware to catch your own balance, it will jerk you, whether you're ready or not. So, but I'm not gonna keep y'all long tonight, because I've been told, I like to go wildfire, but take it easy, because we are in a Mercury retrograde. Because what I mean is what I mean, and what I say is what I mean to say. Okay, like I said, I'm being ever mindful and aware and accountable of the words that come out of my mouth, that I don't want it to be misunderstood. That's how powerful the Mercury retrograde has on communication, not just in technology, but also through here. Like, it's affecting here. Don't let nothing block this, because it can be misunderstood. Okay? So, if you're on the path to change, like totally changing up the people you hang out with and what you do, your habits, if you started forming small good habits, and they're becoming large good habits over time, keep doing that. Okay? Because in turn, those bad habits will turn into good habits. Then you are too distracted on what you're doing that's good for yourself, that's reflecting the rest of the world, that is aware and not just saying woke, that's aware, that's thinking consciously, and they're vibing on high consciousness. That's where everyone else is at. Everyone is ascending at a certain level. Everyone, it's not a race. It could be someone just like this. Someone can be up here, someone can be down here, but they're all going to the same place, ascending to higher consciousness, where their entire reality just completely changes. It's not a race. I'm not more superior to the next person that's doing their best to get to the same place. That's not me. That's ego driven. There's a lot of people that think it's a race. It's not a race. If you're going to be this person, if you say you see you being this type of individual in the new world, in the new system, then be that person. Already be living that person where you don't worry about shit financially. And everything is balanced. Everything is on autopilot. That you're too busy traveling and just having fun. You're expanding your knowledge. You're going everywhere. Again, Scrooge McDuck is an example, because his money was on autopilot. It was being spent wisely on autopilot and being circulated and invested on autopilot. And he had time to go travel and expand his knowledge. Scrooge McDuck is a Capricorn. We all have different ways of taking in new knowledge and wisdom. We don't all do it the same way. It's all about finding your rhythm. What is your rhythm to the frequency of Earth and to Mother Source? What is your frequency? What is your rhythm? What rhythm do you have with the all-knowing Mother? Because everyone's rhythm is not the same, unless it's a community of different that goes along with it's just one song, okay, and one beat, one rhythm. If it's just you for now, just go with that rhythm. You will attract those people. You don't go chasing friends. That's called looking desperate. They find you because you have a sense of understanding that you love yourself first before you welcome other people into your life. What is above it, below, and what is below is above it. Yeah. When you're connected, when you're tapped in, it helps you to stay young. You ever wonder why children do this? We don't do this often anymore, okay? We don't do this often. You ever wonder why they do this? Because they're keeping that vitality young and strong. You ever wonder what you did as a child, what you see your children doing now as they are little people? This is vitality. Living forever young. That's what we want our children to do. Why do you think they do this? They'd be so excited for the littlest thing too. It's significant, but it brings them joy. They celebrate. My children would celebrate because they had desks, but knowing that the intention for it was to separate these two, because y'all energy can be a little bit chaotic. But they love the fact that they're growing up. You see, we planted the seed of it's okay to grow up, but don't grow up so fast. Continue to be a child. Because it is the MVP to saving your life. Because it is the purest form of godly power. Not up. What's up there? It's just the sky. But look in the mirror, look within yourself, look in your own eyes. You have that power. You have that mother flame, that eternal flame that's brimming with change and ideas and visions and success and abundance and prosperity, love for self and everything around him or her. It's such a joy to be young. And then your age is just a number. It's how long you've been here. Hell, you could have been here a lot longer than what you say how old you are. It's just a number. It's about keeping that vitality active. It's keeping you young. Keeping that vitality from aging. You don't want that to age, because once that age, it shows on the outside. Our children can be our teachers too. They can be our teachers too. They're always laughing. All those little weird noises they make, they're not thinking about adult problems. They're not thinking about outer worldly problems. They're thinking about, hey, what we gonna do next? What we gonna get into outside? That's how we were. I was in the creeks all day until it was time to go home. There's so much stuff that I found out up the creek. I didn't know where I was going. I just knew to go back the other way to get home. Let's bring back 90s living with our children today. Inner strength. That's all that matters, is your inner strength. Nothing moves me from my path to the light, because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my innate qualities and abilities and know that with God I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. You don't have to wait on anybody to give you any type of power. Okay? Because it's already in you. You don't have to beg anybody for that power, because it's within you. Because your soul is a direct link to the infinite source. Just know that everything's all right. Just know you're connected to the mother source. You don't have to deal with certain situations. You don't have to keep fucking with people that's not willing to change how they feel, but you can by removing yourself from the equation. You have to go from within. You have to go from within. Ask questions. Go within yourself and ask. Okay, I told you. Your soul, your inner strength, your inner light is connected to the infinite. Your intuition will bring you the answers. The best answers are from within. These are what them yogis are telling people. And people are not getting it. People are traveling to see these people. And now you got yogis everywhere. I'm not a yogi though. I'm just letting you know what's the obvious. That's right. You better choose yourself. You go from within. The best answers are from within you, because your higher self is connected to infinite source. You see, all the answers are there. You just have to go from within. What's a yogi? They are into, like, they could be masters of yoga. What to do with yoga, like sitting up or laying down. They could be in Reiki healing. They can know much more in wisdom than I do. You know, they are the tricks of the trade, not tricks of the trade. You know, people that have been in this longer than me, and I have been in this a little bit longer than others. But you can be your own guru by learning everything that you need to know to help yourself. That it's okay to say no. It's okay to be in your emotions, but don't get attached to them. To be enlightened, you have to accept the light and dark side of yourself. That's also attributes of being a yogi. That at times that you may have to be a villain to get your point across. You're not looking to hurt anybody, but you just may have to be the villain. It's like, oh well, fuck it. I told you that I don't have time for that anymore. Am I frozen? Oh goodness, see, I'm getting too deep. Am I getting too deep? Am I still frozen? Let's say, let me know if I'm still frozen. Yeah, I told you, it ain't got strong. I didn't went stronger and deeper in it. I don't care. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. Nope. Nope. I break that. I break that interference. We're doing something huge here, okay? We're doing something huge, all right? We're doing something huge. You know the mudra. No. Because ain't nobody finna miss this. Because if you're serious, you don't want to miss an opportunity to really transform your whole being. I don't know about y'all, but it thrills me to see that no one recognizes my aura anymore because I've changed so much. That's so thrilling because I know what I'm doing is the right path. And there's still work to be done. So, I want y'all to marinate on that. Be patient. Thumb and the rest of the fingers between the middle finger and the ring finger. Patience. I can wait. You can wait. Be patient. Be patient. You can wait. You won't reach the top just yet, but just be grateful just be thankful and grateful that you got this far. Because you got this far, you won't have to communicate with them anymore. You won't have to feel that way anymore. You've moved on. And that's a major step. Yes. Always show gratitude, no matter how big or small it is, okay? Just show your gratitude. That's what brings the forces at hand happiness that are helping us. That we show our gratitude for every little thing, from biggest to smallest. Okay. Just show gratitude. Just show it. Just show any type of gratitude for the amount of healing that you've received, the steps to you saying no to situations, to you saying throwing up your hands, this out of my control because I don't feel an enemy to continue to do it. It's out of my control. This is a mudra. Throw your hands up. It's just out of your control. You can't change people, so don't feel bad that you can't change them. That's not your fault that you cannot change them. It's none of your business. It's beyond you can't control it. If it's not in you to keep going with it, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. This mudra fortifies the liver, regulates the body temperature, and helps to balance out strong emotions and inner conflicts. So moon, yeah. Patience. You have enough for yourself. You have enough for yourself but not enough for people, especially when they want to do some new extra shit. You have patience for yourself. You don't have patience for people. Awesome. Congrats. Congrats. Remember, as powerful as you are, Moon, you know change is always going to be ever present. And that includes people. It's only temporary. But you are eternal. Groups of people going to change all the time. I can fairly and wholly say that because water has changed my foundation. So I thank the thank the individuals of water for showing me that. I thank my wife for showing me that. I thank you, Moon, for being her sister. That's all I ever wanted for her to do, is to be happy. I can sit back with a clear conscience that she has someone that she can vibe with. This is a true sisterhood. I get to see that as a happy dragon. I have nothing. I mean, hey, I got you when you get here, okay? I got you on your raisin bread, okay? We're going to be baking our asses up. I got my KitchenAid, okay? We're going to be tearing some shit up. It's going to be involving the things that we forged out there, too, that's going to be in these delectable snacks, okay? So just know when you go home, when it's time for you to go back home, you're going back with a package, okay? So we look forward to having you here, big sis. Did y'all enjoy Drelos? Did y'all enjoy Drelos? Because he had my head spinning. So he felt it time for me to come back and just get this to a close. Yeah, Drelos was all in all in this. Head to toe. Because the fire didn't calm down and he feels so much better, okay? Okay? I hope y'all did enjoy his wisdom. Because it is what it is. It's the same thing that he has been taught, what he teaches others, what he teaches me especially. I'm happy that you're here, Ja. I told you I was in it. I take breaks for a reason because I want to come correct for y'all, okay? I want to keep my accountability high, okay? I want to keep it to where I know what I'm talking about, okay? I'm not perfect. I'm not seeking to be perfect. I'm not seeking to be the best of the best. When you see me, you see me. You know the signs that the smoke is coming out of the den. Okay? I'm back. I'm welcome back, baby. Drelos just relinquished my body, okay? He just relinquished his hold on me. I'm glad he took in. So I'm back. My head was spinning because the fire didn't calm down. Okay? So I'm back. I wasn't here at the time. I was, but I wasn't. I just, I allowed Drelos to get out what he wanted to say. Yeah, I do. Because I had a good streak going, putting up different pictures of what the dragons were saying. And I was doing my little videos, but I needed to take a break. Because I didn't want to just throw any old thing out there. But, y'all, because before I turn it in, I got to do some more workouts, okay? The vibrating plate then shook my muscles to get back into it because I couldn't do it because I felt like I couldn't lift my own heavy bones. I have to realize that I am getting older and my bones are getting heavier. Okay? But I want to be able to carry my own weight. Literally and figuratively speaking, carry my own weight. But knowing that I got people in my circle that lets me know to take a break. Don't overdo it. Know your limits. This is what I tell y'all too. Know your limits. Okay? As I said before, to hell with your morals. You're going to have to throw those in the trash Burn it. Burn them all. Because if we do things morally, do things on a morally correct society understanding, we don't get nothing from it. Morals just get your soul punished. And the sting of karma is a motherfucker. It's like lemon drop to a cut, to a paper cut. Yeah, no more green eggs and ham. No more. Whew. So, continue to do what you do during this retrograde. Don't start anything new. Okay? Don't start a damn thing new. Just continue to do what you're doing and just level it up. Say what you mean what you say. This is nothing but straight up 100% clarity. Okay? If they don't get it, cut the line. Okay? And let them marinate on that. Okay? Let them understand that part. Because any further, I feel like it's going to bring misunderstanding. Let them figure the rest out. I'm telling you, okay? Just to keep the anger down, to keep the tension down. Let them understand what needs to be understood and don't drag it on. Don't let it be a run-on sentence without a comma and just there's a period at the end. Don't let it be a run-on sentence. Let it be a comma and a period. Let them understand that piece first, okay? Told you I'd be burping right now. Thank you, Drelos. So, I hope... No, I know this was quite enlightening. For everyone. I'm happy it is. Spiritual, you said you don't have a live this coming Sunday? You don't have a live this coming Sunday? That's what you said? Or have you changed your mind? Yeah. You owe nobody an explanation. You don't owe me nothing of why you haven't been back to the Dragon's Den. You don't owe me nothing. I just told you that it's open when you want to come in. Okay? I told you, I know everything. Well, in a sense, I know everything, then I don't know everything. Because I know everybody's doing their own thing, but I don't know what they're going through. Okay? You see how that works? That's how psychic powers work. I know everybody's going through some shit, but I don't know what they're going through. I just know that I told them that it's open if you need to cleanse and decompress. It's like, fuck this shit. I need to go somewhere I can be at peace. Okay? Before I end up hurting somebody. That's why this room was created. Okay? And if you need a bit more, I told y'all to follow my wife, Spiritually Divine. Okay? Or follow EA Moon Empress. They are family. Okay? This old dragon keeps an eye on them. Okay? Ooh, wow. I could say, Moon, I could say you do embody Brielle. Because you're very powerful. Quite. You kind of embody the energy of Brielle. But you're like a big sister to me though. But you keep your youth about you. You keep your vitality as what it needs to be. Is your vitality keeps you young. So, I just thought I'd share that. I know this has brought quite an enlightening thing, Moon. The reason why I went as hot as I did, and it caused your dragon brother Drelos to come out. Yeah, because it needed to be some release. Because I felt your energy. Okay, I felt your energy. This needed to happen. We're not going to start off going through the Mercury retrograde with people's bullshit ass ways. Okay, we're not going to hold on to that anymore. Okay, we're not going to hold on to that no more. Because these are new horizons, new energies, just new everything. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. Your power is your own. Okay? You don't have to look far and wide for that God or God, that goddess power. It's within you. It's within my wife. It's within my daughter. And I want my son to know that such energy is worth protecting. That's why we tell if we have children and they have siblings that you're supposed to protect your family. Yes, y'all argue and get into little bickering disagreements, but you don't ever grow to hate each other. Just like we should always learn from our children. We should never grow to hate each other, because we are a family. Because once we found our own, once we have manifested our own community, our own family, nothing can break in. Welcome in, KM. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. Thank you for the hand heart. You came in just in time, because this reading was about how to you know what to deal with now that we're in the Mercury retrograde. This isn't a time to be bullshitting now. It's either you let it go or you don't let it go. Okay? Fuck your morals, because it's about you now. It is about you, then it's not about you. Because it's not about you because that ain't about you, because other people's business is not none of your business, okay? So it's time to really bring the magic back. Okay? It's time to really heal ourselves from old friends and just leeches, okay? Just eaters of energy, of power, okay? It's time to close up the gaps. With my hands of fire, just close up the gaps. And let's get through this Mercury retrograde just fine. Because everybody's feeling the shift. Everyone's feeling the change. Everyone's expanding. Everyone is transforming from inside out. Okay? I don't want to give Dralos another reason to come out again, because I'm trying to let this simmer down, okay? I got to simmer it down, so I got a better idea. So I do thank y'all for coming in with me. Look at this room starting to pick up already. It don't make no sense. But that's all right. But I hope the people outside that was watching has gained some type of enlightenment for themselves and for their surroundings. How you keep a hold, once again, how you keep a hold of your Akashic records, your memories. Don't talk to every damn body. Talk to something that won't share what you know. Go to a tree and sit up under that bad boy and smoke up a big one. And have a talk about what you know. Or how you've been feeling. Or how angry you have been. Or how much depression has been weighing down on you. Or all these expectations from people has been weighing down on your plans to ascend and to succeed in your own visions. You talk to them. You talk to nature. You don't talk to people. You only talk to trustworthy people to clarify that. You talk to trustworthy people that won't sap you for every damn thing you got. It's time to really buckle down. So I'm calling all the dragons to watch over everyone that has been outside this room and has been in this room to protect their energy. Because we're not bullshitting this time. This is primordial energy at its finest, okay? It's just no holds barred. It seems like everybody, the feminine energy is powerful and strong because my alignment is feminine energy dominant. While I still have my masculine energy, I know how to step out of the way and let the divine feminine take its course on my spouse. I step out the way. If I can't help, I can't help. That's just me. If I see my wife, she's going through something, either I can help or I can't help. I can help you make some tea. I can help make tea. You got tea, you made tea. I even made the mix for her too. I want to do it. I want to do it. Even my wife is a little stubborn. She loves to try to do things herself, but you know you got an extra pair of hands. Because them waters is just rocky, violent everywhere. You're going through a change. You need help. Okay? You tell me to ask you for help, so you ask me for help. Hell, I need you to bother the shit out of me. You over there struggling. It doesn't make any sense. I can say that because we've been married for 20 years. I can say whatever the fuck I want. I know you listening. I know you listening. At times you don't want to ask for help. You don't have to go through it by yourself. Okay? You have a sister now. You have several sisters. Come on. You have trustworthy people. I told your ass that this was going to work. Okay? It was a rocky moment. It was a rocky moment of the season. But here we are. I still get to watch you transform. But I don't want to take all day, y'all, because I could go all day. I could make her blush like a blood moon, okay? So let me chime us out, because she know I'll lay it in thick. I know it's way past our anniversary, but I show this type of love to her every single day. My love language is my actions, okay? It's physical touch. I love to spend time with her, okay? We play games together, we watch anime, we break shit down together. That is my better half. Hit my hand, y'all. So, y'all also forgive me if I have not put my Mudra Mondays on my YT page as of yet. Like I told you, I've been daddy mode a lot more often. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you, Draylos, again. I've been daddy mode a lot, and a lot of stuff got to be taken care of. But I will get it up. I'll probably download it tonight along with this one and put it on my YT page. To those of you that don't know my YT page, it is welcome in, Everin. Thank you for the daily heart me. I'm just now closing up. How have you been doing? If you those that are new, my YT page is PJ Emberstone. Just subscribe and just keep an eye out for any new updates on. I put all my readings on there. Some of those I don't, because I don't want anybody to get that energy. But most of them I do. Okay. Most of them most of the reasons I do put up. Okay. You can go back to my very first one. I even also have my previous lives that I've read my book live. I've been good. I've been busy myself. We got rid of a table that my children were having their homeschool on. Now they got their own desk. Okay, I can separate the crazy, fun, loving energies. They need to do it. They learn it on individual viewpoints. So yeah, I've been good. I just, doing me. Just going with the flow. Tonight was all about bringing some much needed clarity and healing. Store run. Oh yeah. You go get your store run. Don't be here on my account, okay? I was supposed to show y'all this Dragon Meditation, Little Book of Dragon Meditation. I was supposed to show y'all this, but I was so deep in tune with it I didn't want to stop. So I figured I'd show y'all a few pages. I got this from the Zon because I needed something to look at. I know I have my dragon card, but sometimes I want to bring them a little closer. The illustration is just so beautiful, and it allows you to envision and just to take in that energy. So I'm gonna show y'all a few real quick before I end it. Okay. Telling you the thoughts on sitting form, meditative practices. It gives it all to you. I'll probably read this to y'all probably next Tuesday or Monday. I'll see you there, sis. Yeah, these are real good, Everin. They're real good. They're very good. Because you read it from here. You read it from here about the dragon. And then it just allows you just to take notice of every inch of it, head to toe, every scale, its fangs, its horns, its everything, its color, the way it gazes upon you. It just allows you to just take a look at it. It's called the Little Book of Dragon Meditations by James R. Agapoff. Agapoth the Fourth. James R. Agapoth the Fourth. So James, then R, then Agapoth, Agapoff the Fourth. Okay? Because you can know that one shows you about grounding. This one's about love. I mean, I just love this book. I'm surprised my children don't ask about it. It teaches you self-love and to love others and everything around you. Just be in that love that resets your karmic cycle. Hey, Tu, welcome in. I'm just now closing up because I forgot to show this book. Thank you for the Daily Heart Me. I hope you're ready for this Mercury retrograde because this reading was on fire and I wasn't here. My dragon brother was here. So if you've been dealing with some things rocky or just a little turbulent, let them go or let it go, okay? Just to catch you up. This is no time to be playing around. If you up for the transformation, be about your transformation. To hell with your morals. Your morals don't play a part in spirituality, okay? Just to catch you up. But yeah. Little Book of Dragon Meditations by James P. Agapoth the Fourth, okay? So, it's the weekend. We can basically say that. It's the weekend. Protect your energy. Watch what you say. Say what you mean. Only engage in conversations that bring total clarity. You don't want anything to cause misunderstandings and dysfunctionality. That's how arguments brew up. This is, I guarantee you, I would say in my opinion, a strong time for arguments to start quickly when there's nothing to be understood. If it's no change and the other person doesn't want to see it from another point of view, cut it. I don't know. Whatever the situation may be, if it's fixable, then it'll fix itself. Then the occasion will arise to be healed. But if not, that there's no saving it, don't even try to branch yourself out to save it. There's no saving it, okay? So, just remember that. And then this, and I was told that the planets are going to be in alignment on the 28th. So yeah, this was right on point. This is right in alignment, getting y'all ready, and then we're into Mercury retrograde for at least 4 weeks, I would say at max. We're in it till the 20th of March. So be ever mindful of what you say, because this is being affected. So say what you mean and mean what you say. Okay? Take time to heal yourselves. If I don't see you back in this den, just know it's nothing personal. I know you have shit to do. It's nothing personal, okay? I hold nothing against you if you're not here for a while. People got shit to do. I wouldn't call myself a dragon if I did not understand what people are going through. I know, but I don't know. Seeing both sides of the coin. So, take that put that into your everyday life. You just hope that people understand that while you're not in communications with people for the moment because you're taking care of business. It could be something outside yourself. It could be something within yourself. We don't know why people become hermits for a reason. Or people become shut-ins. They need to work out some things. Shadow work can be intense. And we don't need to know about their business because shadow work is very private. It happens in the void of within ourselves. Okay? So just know that it's nothing personal. I know you're taking care of business. Don't explain nothing to me. You owe me nothing, okay? You owe me no explanation. That's why this is a open place to anybody that needs enlightenment. This is not a cult. This is not a religion. This is spirituality at its rawest, pure primordial form, okay? So if you're coming for some actual truth, I'm going to give it to you, okay? In the form of a fireball. So I thank my brother Drelos for coming in and presenting himself within my energy, because it wasn't me, it was him. Okay? That's why he's my brother, and that's why Nidhogg is my guardian, because I can identify what shit must happen in order for the renewal and new system to take fold, to manifest. Okay? In order for magic to be whole and potent again, an old system has to be destroyed. You're either with it or you're not. It's now or never. Okay? So, Y'all have a good evening. Be careful this evening, okay? Or this weekend. Don't talk to everybody of what you know, because everyone is not going to hold on to what you know. All right? If you love marketing on yourself, such as me, or doing your makeup, keep doing you. Okay? Because it all helps here and here stay intact. Keeps us from going crazy. So, y'all have a good evening. We almost made it to 100,000K. I do appreciate y'all staying in this long with me. I'm happy that everyone got the cleansing and clarity that they needed. You know, it's okay to excommunicate people from your life, you know, to make your journey a lot easier and a lot more lighter. Yeah, because we're already dealing with transformation coming out of our comfort zone. So why not? Okay, why not excommunicate ourselves from people that are not really putting in that same energy that it kept on getting stronger. Now that it then got brand new, it's going lower, and it went from high consciousness to some type of ego consciousness. Okay, don't let your ego get your ass kicked in life. Okay, so be wise and just let your higher self do the driving, do the steering. Okay, and the decision making. I will. They hear you. The Dragons, thank you for being in, KM. I appreciate you, and they appreciate you, okay? So, until next time, next Tuesday. No, before Tuesday. Monday is Mudra Mondays, okay? Let's get them fingers exercising, okay? Because I know if you've been doing them with me, you've been noticing the change. You're going along with the flow of the shift, okay? With the energy shift. So Mondays, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is Mudra Mondays. Then you got your usual Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, collective reading, okay? So I want y'all to be careful. I cleanse and reclaim my energy is when you come in and when you leave the Dragon's Den, okay? Because let's start being fully accountable for what we say and what we do, okay? We don't just let any old body in. If we need to talk out how we feeling, we go to only trustworthy people and to nature, okay? We say no to situations we can no longer control because we cannot force it. It's out of our control. We are facing ourselves and we ain't got time for that. We're making conscious decisions, okay? This is another mudra. We're thinking it over, okay? We're doing things in moderation. Moderation. We're grateful for everything that we have, okay? We're staying connected. We're staying connected. Don't put shit into your control that's beyond your control. The best way to spare people's feelings is that I don't care about your feelings right now. That's not my intention. It's just I gotta do this for me. Start doing you before anybody else. Yes, I even encourage you to put yourself first before me, okay? I'm just another person. I'm just another person that provides a space. If you see the space is open, you are more than welcome to come in and get comfortable. The Dragons welcome you. Okay? So, until next time, Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mudra Mondays, okay? Then your usual Tuesdays and Thursdays, as always, every week, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until next week, I say adieu.